Running in lane 1, or rather lane 2, lane 1 is empty, is Marcus Adam, who won the United Kingdom Championship almost 2 months ago, but hasn't really reproduced that form since. Joseph Magut of Kenya in lane 3. Linford Christie, our number 1, of course, the Olympic silver medalist, in 4. Kennedy Ondiek of Kenya in lane 5. John Regis, world indoor champion, in lane 6. Jafta Keter of Kenya completes the lineup in lane 7. Lane 8 is empty. Linford Christie, Olympic silver medalist, reigning European champion and record holder, has had a strange sort of season, hasn't found his form over 200 metres, but has been consistent in the shorter sprint, having won 5 of his 6 100-metre races in the 1989 year, and will go to the European Cup in Gateshead next week, looking to defend his title in that event. John Regis rounding into some good form, over 200 metres, has only had one 100-metre outing this year, but has twice been runner-up in the 3A's championships behind Linford Christie in the shorter sprint. He went to Seoul in the Olympic Games and had a problem falling out of his blocks when he thought a false start would be called in the qualifying rounds of the Olympic Games. That was a disappointment for him. But at his best, he is one of our best over 100 metres as well. The Kenyans, no tradition, of course, in the sprints. Serafino Anteo won 2 sprint goals for them in the Commonwealth Games back in 1962. Since then, they've had hardly any gold medals at all. An edgy sort of start there. Christie away well, though, and Regis second from the left. And on the inside, Marcus Adam running well. It's going to be Britain's 1, 2 and 3. It's Christie first, Adam second, Regis third. 10.26, the winning time. And that's got to be an encouraging run for Marcus Adam and John Regis behind the expected winner, Linford Christie. And with these 3 guys shaping up for our relay team in the European Cup next week, that's good news all round, Steve Ovett.
Yeah, that was a lot better than the 400, wasn't it? And we certainly needed that sort of encouragement of the first 3 past the post there. But you see, the Kenyans really haven't got any experience of this type of high-class competition, and our boys are clear already, and that's not even at the halfway mark at this stage. But we see that I think Linford is now coming into the sort of shape that we need him for the Europa Cup, in the relay and in the sprints. And it's good to see John Regis. I think, you know, he'll be disappointed there, but I think he needs that sort of sprint before he does the 200 metres in the Europa Cup, and that's a good race for him to get into today, because I think he knew that he was going to be up there with the rest of them, and I think that he needed to get that, maybe a little bit of cobwebs out of his legs before he runs in the Europa Cup. But 1, 2 and 3, we can't complain with that, Alan.
Certainly an encouraging performance on the right there by number 1, the 21-year-old Marcus Adam, who since his double UK success had looked not quite so impressive. But Linford Christie wins again. 6 out of 7 victories over 100 metres this season. The crowd enjoying a British 1, 2, 3, and that'll help us a lot in the points. And next on the track, we look forward to Jack Buckner leading Britain's challenge in the 3,000 metres against the most successful distance runner in the world this year.